that's for the passion. Fuck whoever asking. You know the shit is everlasting. I ain't the one that's for the gas.
We're back to episode 37 of the Sweet Remedy podcast. I'm your host, Norb.
It's your guy, Nate.
And the lovely tech guy, Wayne.
Weezy.
But, oh my God, guys, oh my God, we have a special motherfucking guest. We have Johnny Lumpkin. We have the director of the Cleveland-based Life Lessons film of 2019. Give it up for Johnny Lumpkin, y'all.
Appreciate it. How's everybody doing today?
We're doing pretty good. How was your week, bro?
Blessed, man.
Oh, no, that shit crazy.
It's crazy right now, man. It's going crazy, man. People keep hitting me up. You know, it's just, oh, man. I love it, though. You know, I love it. It's for the good. It's for the better, so I'm blessed.
So let's just, we kind of can get right into it because, like, we can introduce them as, I want you to talk about yourself, not just the movie right now. I want to talk about yourself for the first couple minutes. So tell our subs exactly who Johnny Lumpkin is, bro.
Very ambitious, driven, you know, determined, you know. I just believe, man, you gotta, anything you believe in, you gotta take that step of faith to achieve it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm very willing to do anything to get my goals achieved. So.
But the crazy part about it, I'm sorry, I was texting.
No,
somebody else coming up here. But like, it's so crazy because, like, y'all don't know, me and Johnny grew up together.
Yeah.
Like, literally right across the street, 126 Corlett.
Corlett.
Like, nigga, for real, Corlett. Like,
all day.
Like, mother's best friend.
Best friends.
Grandmother's best friend.
Shout out to A.
Like, all of us, like, it's like 15, 20 of us all put together, like, for real. Like,
You know what's so funny? I still got the Halloween picture of us.
nigga, from with G.I. Joe and
G.I.
shit,
Joe.
nigga, man.
Yeah, we go way back. No, bro, that's my fam.
Like, for real.
For real.
And, like, John, it was Johnny, Joey, Josh, Jared.
Yeah.
It was Jennifer,
Jeremy,
like,
Ron, yup.
all of them,
all
bro.
the J's, yup.
So, like, to see you come to this point now, bro. What drew you to being a director? Like, wanting to write shows, like, because not only do you have the movie, like the damn movie is based off a series this man been writing for the last 3 years, y'all.
Mm-hmm. So it first started, man, like I said, man, God got funny ways of you pushing you towards your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I always wanted to be on TV and stuff,
right.
You know, but come on, where I was from and the environment we was at, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was so far-fetched. But I learned that when you just take a second and try to figure out yourself, that's when you can find everything you're looking for, you know what I'm saying, within yourself.
Right.
So it was times where, you know, I started doing Recognize. I was doing like this,
right.
doing interviews, you know, years back. That's how I first started with Zell. Me and him started Recognize together. And I built a lot of relationships doing that. So I was like, shit, we got all these, man, I'm about to try to utilize people
Right.
that I know, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we did interviews with Bone Thugs and Harmony, Ezzy before he even got
yeah,
big.
nigga,
That's my guy.
You did have an interview with Ezzy before
my
he even
brother.
got on Empire.
You know what's so funny? He was supposed to be in Life Lessons, but he ended up going to the land.
Big,
Yup,
he ended up getting real big.
Yeah, real big. But you know, God is amazing, though. You know what I'm saying? God is amazing. I'm just happy to see him prosper how the way he is, because he's a real good kid. Well, he's a real good guy. I can't say kid.
Yeah, because he ain't no kid now, man.
That's
Ezzy,
my
what,
brother.
22 now?
Yeah,
Ezzy
that's my
22?
brother.
Like,
Every time I see him, it's love.
It's so crazy because I remember when I saw him on the first episode of Empire that he did, and I was like, that's that little light-skinned nigga that be rapping, doing all the freestyles in Cleveland.
Fire.
And like, the nigga got on stage in Empire, let it rip. Next thing you know, this nigga got a fucking record deal. I was like, perfect.
And you know, so funny, I told him this, and God knows I told him this. My right-handed guy, when I first met him, I told him he reminded me of Nas. and he ended up getting signed to him.
Yeah,
that
literally.
That should show everybody, man, your words is powerful. You know what I'm saying? If you could conceive it in your mind, you could achieve it in the physical. Period, man. You see what you did? There was an idea at first. Where is it now? It was a dream at first. It's reality now. You feel me?
True. We 37 fucking episodes in. Hit the subscribe button, motherfuckers. Okay.
For sure.
All that shit.
But yeah, so I started doing interviews with Recognize, and and I gained a lot of respect throughout the city. We was on Channel 3.
We picked off with we talking about actually your vision when it came to your work, when it came to Recognize, and when it comes to life lessons. Like, truly, I think it's beautiful. Only for the simple fact, like I said before, man, me and Johnny grew up, and some of the shit that he is portraying through the movie, like, together. We seen that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
we didn't had to fight other niggas from other streets. Like, for real. Like, we didn't seen this shit, been through this shit. So the shit that he talking about in the series and the shit that he talking about in the movie is not just make believe, man.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
We as Clevelanders, black men, go through this shit on a daily basis growing up.
Yeah. That's an accurate story. Yeah, for real. My whole little thing about writing life lessons was the experience, the shit I was seeing, man. I was at a bus stop and I just saw so much shit going on. I was like, man, this shit could be a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then, later on that night, man, God was just pressing me. You know what I mean? It's like I couldn't go to sleep until I started doing something I believed in. You know what I'm saying? You know when you got dreams when you can't go to sleep without even thinking about them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what happened to me. I was just laying down at the time, was with my girl. I was like, man, pacing back and forth in my room. Like, what the fuck? I can't. This movie shit is just fucking with me.
Right.
This is like 2015. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna start writing. So that whole morning, I just writ this whole movie out. I did like 5 auditions. But let me tell you this: the history, the science behind everything. So during me writing this, I wrote it in 2015, right? I ended up messing with this girl named Tiffany Montgomery.
Right.
RIP to her too. She passed away. I remember, getting started at the beginning stages of Life Lessons, doing the promo video, but during everything of during the processes of us, trying to do the movie, not movie, but web series,
Right.
Me and her got, it's kind of hard talking about, someone that passed away, so it's kind of fucking with me right now. So, so the process of us getting the web series done, Tiffany Montgomery ended up passing away. That was my right hand at the time. That was my girl. She passed away with her daughter, Kiani, so that kind of took a struck on me.
Yeah.
So that put me in a little depression, for like 4 months. Then I remember the day was so crazy, the day that she passed away, October 8th. The day before she passed away, I went to go link up with somebody to ask them can they have a clothing line on my movie, on my show. One of them dudes was like, hey, yo, what's up? I'm I could act and da-da-da. So I'm all right, give him my number. So that's on the same day she passed away. And it's funny when something about to happen, I had a funny feeling that day. It just, I ain't feel right that day. I wasn't 100%. It just, I don't know. It just felt like something was going to happen that day. So, after I left Old Boy, I went home. And I found out she passed away on Facebook. So, it's literally a Facebook video I got that I recorded after I found out she passed away, like 10 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? Broke down. Crazy. I never showed my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too cool for that. But that night, I broke down, bro. I cried on Facebook. It was just crazy. I couldn't stop crying, man, because she was a great person. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't never understand, but you can't question God. You feel me?
Right.
So I just left it at that. Like, man, I just had a little depression. I was going through a depression because of that shit happened. The guy who I met on the day that Tiffany passed away, he ended up calling me 4 months later. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hello, what's up? He's like, hey, yo, did I miss auditions? I looked up to the sky like, that's Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? That's Tiffany. Right. You know what I'm saying? So people got to understand, man, like this project wasn't just business. It was something personal to me. It's like I wouldn't be satisfied with myself if I didn't finish this shit. Right. Period. You know what I'm saying? So he calls me. I was like, damn, man. I'm a storm. Yeah, man, I ain't about to give up. Fuck this. So I'm like, I'm about to go see what I could do, get cover art made, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it took me I did 4 or 5 auditions. Mm-hmm. First couple times, nobody showed up. The third time, that's when I met my cast, like TC, AU. They were blessing. They've been with me since 2016. No, scratch that. Not 16. I'm sorry, 2017. But it's still a long ass time. Right, yeah. So they've been with me ever since then. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TC and AU, man. So. It was kind of hard even back then because they was new. Remind y'all, this movie is everybody first shit. It's nothing but rookies on it. You know what I'm saying? It's my first movie. You know what I'm saying? Right. I ever directed. You know what I'm saying? So, but that should show you, man, God got plenty of plans for you. You just never know. You just got to stay focused and let him lead the way. You feel me?
And you know what's so crazy, man? Because I know you talked about like with the podcast being a dream, like it wasn't even my thought, it was his.
Yeah.
And it was just he kept on he kept on telling me like time and time, yo, we need to do a podcast. Because I used to do like video skits on Instagram.
I used to watch that.
Doing stories on fucking Snapchat and shit.
Yeah,
doing stupid shit on Twitter. He like, nigga, like you out here wasting shit. Like we can use this shit for our show. And then like all it took for him to be like, look, I got a camera, and y'all want to record a conversation.
That's what it started.
And literally, it was that. And after that, I was like, so we about to do this like regular. He's like, why not? Like, nigga, I've been saying this shit for the past year and a half. And
right.
Like, nigga, if we would have started a year and a half ago, nigga, we'd be a year and a half in, nigga.
But no son, brother. No son, brother. I get what you saying.
Right.
But understand, we ain't.
Hello. Okay.
I get what you saying. Understand this. We not on our time. We on God's time.
Exactly.
It's never, you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be a perfect timing. Trust me.
Better late than never.
Amen.
All right. But
yeah. So like I said, man, like it took me like 5 auditions to find the people I need. And even then it was issues, you know what I'm saying? Like I dealt with a lot of shit.
Your boy Steele is fucking hilarious.
That's my assistant director. He's my mentor too. He's my mentor. Yeah.
So Steele older than us?
How old you think he is?
I feel like cause he got a book out. I think Steele like 35.
Man, he 40.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Steele. I'm sorry, Steele.
Hey, Steele, I'm sorry. You don't know me, but we follow each other. You like all my shit. I like all your shit, bro. I didn't even know you was that old, nigga. I'm thinking you my age, nigga. 29, 30. Nigga, you 40?
Yeah, he 40. Yeah, he definitely 40.
But tell us about the cast.
Oh, the cast, names and everyday positions.
Yeah, just because I know it's 8 main characters.
Hold on, yeah, I never thought about that.
I'm about to say because I be
got TC,
I be trying to pay attention like closely
TC,
before the show, before the movie come out. So
it's TC, AU, Ken, Nevada, Nas, me, and Cash. It was 7. You was up there. It was 7.
7 main characters. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it's
That's
dope,
gonna be
man.
Nice. It's about an hour and a half movie.
Yeah. Hour and a half. The biggest thing I ever did in my life. TC, Travolta, man, he been riding with me ever since. When everything, remind y'all, this project felt like 3 times. You know what I mean? So it took me. That's why it took me a long time because I had to delete like 50 scenes with people. not even 50. I ain't gonna say 50. That's too much. But like up there, like
He had to
20,
delete a lot of scenes.
Yeah,
man.
I had to delete so many scenes because people wasted my time.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
You got somebody say, "Oh yeah." After I filmed this person hit me with, "Oh yeah, I'm going on tour probably next week." I'm like, "What?"
Tour.
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, that's what I was like."
Tour.
I ain't taking no shots, but I'm just
Tour?
saying that's.
Tour.
What tour are you going?
What tour you going on, right?
They hit
The
me
chicken
with.
circuit?
They hit me
No.
with you going on. I'm going on tour, so I can't do this no more.
Wow.
But that was okay with me because
Go get your shit, young man.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The next person say I'm moving to L.A.
Ooh.
Then the next person hit me with I don't want to be a part of it.
Oh.
You feel me?
Right.
So I was like, I took that with a grain of salt, man, and went home and thought about things I need to,
Improve
improve and
work on.
everything. Yup. And that's what we here now. God got, like I said, God got funny ways. I was working at a dead end job one day, and I just said, you know what, I had enough with this, and I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So I end up quitting that job,
Right.
and cold turkey going up to a temp agency. The temp agency lady was like, "Oh yeah, we hiring for Sway's lot."
Right.
So I was like, "Sway's
Oh
lot."
yeah, you ain't too hired in slaves like that.
Man, I'll tell you in that too. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that too. Yep. So I got hired in Sway's lot. But when I went to the temp agency, the lady was like, she hit me with, "Oh, we only doing third shift and second shift." I'm like, "Oh fuck, okay, third shift." I just came from third shift, so
Right.
third shift cool with me. But when I got to the orientation, I was like, "I'm here for the first shift." She's like, "First shift? Hold on, let me ask if we got a first shift." "Oh, we got a first shift available." You know what I'm saying? I was just joking. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I was just saying that just because I wanted first shift. I was
Right.
tired of being on third shift, but. God got funny ways to put people in your life that's, going to be important for y'all to, achieve a goal.
That shit crazy.
It's crazy. But look, let me tell you. So they end up putting me in the first shift, and that's how I met Bone, JC.
right.
I met Bone. This dude, man, is so solid, man. This dude literally, like, you wouldn't think, just by, you know what I'm saying? Because when I saw him, he like a gangster, tats on his face.
Right.
He runs Sway's lot.
Oh damn.
He runs Sway's like he actually connect me with Gotti. My first day working with Bone, he basically was like, "Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? I got this going on." And I was telling him like, "Yo, man, I'm just here trying to pay off my equipment." He was like, "Man, I like that." You know what I'm saying? Because I showed him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got something up here. So
Right.
basically, he was like, "Yeah, he's smart. Yeah, I like him." You know, so. He ended up getting me hired in 2 days up at Sway's lot. You know, Sway's lot, it take like a year or two.
Hell yeah.
I got in 2 days because of Bone. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Fuck them niggas.
It's
ain't
about
wanna
who
hire
you know.
me in.
For real?
Bruh.
I got let go because I got sick.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I
So
went a whole year through that bitch too.
for real, man, that's crazy. I got hired in within 2 days. Like literally, like and I missed the day. I missed my second day.
Oh my god.
I missed my second day.
I started on my birthday and ended on my birthday.
Ain't that?
Missed like maybe 3 or 4 days.
You know what's so crazy? I never called off. I left Sway's lot with 100 and some change hours. You get 3 hours every paycheck.
Right.
So yeah.
So you not at Sway's Lock no more?
Nope. Oh no, man, I left, man. I just felt like I wasn't growing, man. So I just said, fuck that and go full throttle on this.
Okay.
Because I believe, man, like, when you put yourself out there as far as, you know what I'm saying, like, fuck it, man, I'm just going to go for it. I just learned that from that bullshit job I left to get to Sway's lot. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, man, when you just say fuck it and go for it, that's when other opportunities open, you know? You got to go for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? More doors going to open for you, period. You just can't rely on, you just can't rely on another person. That's all. You just got to know your mission. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You got to know your mission.
Hey, that's fucking raw as fuck. Cause I actually just had a conversation with my like the CEO of the company I work for. And then I had a conversation with the director of the actual call center I work for. Like, they said the exact same thing.
No,
They was like, if you think that we got in the positions we got by relying on the next person, you don't even need to even worry about advancing in life.
Nope.
Because if you think you about to get forward on somebody else's merit, nigga, you got another fucking thing coming.
For sure.
So,
Man, you gotta understand something, man. You gotta understand something about life, man. Three things about life, man. Life always gonna go on.
yeah.
Life gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? The second thing, you gotta understand that nothing is gonna get given to you.
Nothing.
The third one is a big ass promise. We all gonna leave this earth.
Yeah.
But that's why it's so important, man. Like when we leave this earth, you gotta understand like what we leaving behind. You know what I'm saying? Like how you could encourage somebody. That's the only thing we gonna have on earth.
True.
How the hell we aspire people. You know what I'm saying? You aspiring people right now.
Right.
To get their own equipment. You know what I'm saying? To express their feelings on the platform.
Yeah, true.
Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we all aspiring people right now. You know, whether y'all know it or not. Look, she what you on, like the Ohio Media School?
I went to Ohio. I did these arts.
Okay, well you very aspiring. You know what I'm saying? We all aspiring people. You know, and that's what it's all about life, man. You gotta go for something that you believe in, that you could aspire to someone from. And that was my whole idea with the movie. Like, y'all gotta understand, it's a message. It's not in the movie. The movie is just entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand the science of this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I grabbed everybody. I grabbed almost everybody on all parts of Cleveland and put them in one movie. Like on some Harlem Nights in Cleveland type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I want people to understand, man, that you could work with Cleveland people. A lot of people like, no, that shit impossible.
Exactly.
How you gonna do this? That's all I was hearing. This shit impossible. But this project proving that you could do it.
All Cleveland produced, y'all.
All Cleveland produced. Nothing out of pocket.
Straight out of Cleveland. Crazy motherfucking name Johnny.
You serious?
Like real shit. Like we got fun. Like we funded the whole project, yo. Like that shit huge. Like we, you know, it's out of our own money. Shout out to Gotti, Smooth Gotti. Oh yeah, shout out to my team, man. Shout out to Second Chance. Shout out to Gotti. Smooth Gotti. Shout out to Steele. Shout out to Darius, Ethel, you know, and JC Bone. You feel me? Because they helped me with this project when it was down to its lowest. You know, when everybody left, man. I remember Chance showed up on the last day with the last cast. Because he ended up hitting me up like,
Right.
hey, bro, you think I could come and capture some behind the scenes? I'm like, yeah, come on through.
Mm-hmm.
He came there. It was a fucking disaster. Everybody, I quit. Nah, man, that's the last time I ever had with the last cast.
Mm-hmm.
So he saw it fall. I remember him giving me a phone call like, don't, man, keep your head up, bro. You gonna do this shit. You know, he ended up buying the camera. You know, Chance saved this project. Chance and Gotti saved this project. If it weren't for them, it wouldn't be no life lessons. You feel me? I might written and all that, but they, you know what I'm saying, we like a tripod.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for them, we wouldn't have no, you know what I'm saying, no money, no camera. You know what I'm saying? Chance bought the camera out of nowhere after the other camera people left. You feel me? Because I don't feel like they believed in it. They were like, fuck it.
Wow.
And Chance was like, don't worry, I'll film everything. I know exactly what I'm doing. I got you, Jay. Don't worry. And damn it.
Did y'all edited yourself too?
He did. Chance edited everything. Chance a bad motherfucker.
Nigga.
That's why I wanted him here.
Nigga.
He did everything. He a bad motherfucker. He edited the trailer.
Nigga.
After we was
Y'all only showing it tomorrow? Once?
It depends on how the crowd is. We don't know if we're gonna have a second
My
one.
nigga, bro. Hey, didn't they do that movie theater at the Cedar Theater? I'm gonna call it the Cedar Theater, bro. Be on stand, but I'm literally like, because there's no fucking reason why this movie should not be playing at least the whole weekend in somewhere. So I'm gonna call the Cedar Theater, see what they talking about, bro. If they'll let y'all play y'all shit, bro, I'm calling you.
Oh yeah, let me know. Like I said, we a team. We gotta help each other out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand, man. Like a lot of people, like, oh yeah, you know, Ray shit coming out next week.
Yeah,
what that
I don't
gotta
give
do
a
with
fuck
me?
about that shit.
Yeah, that's
right
what
now.
I'm saying. My whole little thing is, we gotta grow together. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna build our
Exactly.
strength. We gotta stick together. We gotta do better. You feel me? We gotta do better, man. We gotta stick together, man. We Cleveland, man. We all together. Ohio.
And don't take me saying I don't give a fuck about that shit right now as me dismissing the nigga Ray Jr. shit.
You not.
It's a good movie. It's got a lot of internet celebrities in there. It's gonna be funny as fuck, obviously. But right now, man, we talking about life lessons, man.
Okay.
We talking about life lessons.
Amen.
And like we've been talking about life lessons so long. We've been talking about you. Honestly, bro, I'm not trying to push it forward, but I want to hear what is we coming with something else? Like what is Johnny Lump working on?
Oh, our next one? Oh, we
Like-
got Chance Bio. We gonna do a Chance Bio.
Oh,
Yeah, so he got shot and he in a wheelchair. So we gonna do his bio.
okay. So that was your business partner that you was bringing. Okay.
Yeah, Chance, the dude.
And
who
he
edited.
shot the whole fucking.
He shot majority all of it. Yes, from the wheelchair.
This nigga's
Inspiring.
He's a bad
So-
motherfucker.
The club scenes, everything. From the chair.
motherfucker.
Inspiring. He the most inspiring guy I ever met. Cause it be times where I lose it. I go Kanye West in a minute. Like for real, I'll be like, man, what the? I'll be ready. I was on. One day I was like on fucking 10. Like I'm throwing shit around. Like man, I'm ready to bump whoever. You feel me? He was like, Johnny, that ain't that serious. Chill. You know what I mean? Like he is a real positive guy. Him and Gotti. So like they sent from heaven. You know what I'm saying? They sent from heaven. I would really believe that because I never thought having partners could be that cool and simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta understand where I came from, man. Because a lot of motherfuckers who was on this project, these niggas was trying to take over, step on your toes,
Oh, wow.
trying to fight. I'm like, nigga, is you serious? We on set and this person up here crying in front of people who want to watch us film. You feel me? Like,
He crying?
man,
crying?
it was somebody who crying and shit, man. But it was just, I don't know, but y'all gotta understand, man, that life goes on and you gotta remain humble. You know what I'm saying? Don't never just look at this project as like, oh, this is a final and that's it. That's gonna get me on. No, you gotta keep going with this shit. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? We ain't at the finish line yet. You know, never be satisfied. Never be in your comfort zone. You feel me? Keep going with this shit. Like y'all in 37.
Yeah, this episode.
Aim for 1,000.
Oh yeah, shit.
Aim for
We going.
1,000. Milestone.
We going up
Over 9,000.
on the remedy.
For sure. Aim for
All the way.
Aim for the stars. Cause y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? It's up to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
God could bring you to the well. Don't mean you gonna drink it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got y'all where y'all need to be. So y'all just take over. Y'all what y'all is gonna do. Cause I can see the potential. You got the man behind. Like, it's all types of personalities in here. That's the cool one. That's the chill one.
Yeah.
And that's the you know what I'm saying? Funny
Everything.
one. Yeah.
But that's funny. But honestly, man, those is inspirational words from my cousin, my family, my friend Johnny Lumpkin. Again, like what he said, director of the Cleveland produced and based film Life Lessons, premieres tomorrow at you in Tower City, right? Tower City. Actually, I'm gonna make sure I get a couple more promo pushes for you tonight and tomorrow.
sure.
So we can get some more extra bodies down in Tower City.
Amen.
I appreciate you coming out, G. And everything. I'm gonna make sure I get this tape over to you once we edit it,
for
so you
sure.
can post it to your followers just a little bit, tad bit early before we post it to YouTube.
Amen. I'm down.
Oh, yeah.
And thanks again for coming out to this
Man,
show, G.
I appreciate everybody in here, man.
Thank
you know,
you,
like
bro.
I said, y'all shoot for the stars, man. You know, don't hold back on nothing, man. Like I said, man.
Oh, yeah.
Don't hold back on nothing. Nothing promised. Keep going. You feel me? So yeah, that's it, y'all. August 3rd, Tower City, Life Lessons. For sure.
Appreciate you. All right, Johnny.
One love.
Cause I don't want to feature my voice on that shit, nigga. I don't even want to feature my voice on Anthony Hamilton shit. I just want to stand back there. Ooh, Charlie.
All right, this is all you side
Ooh, that's hard. Stupid.
It's cool though.
Dumb.
It be like that. I guess. It be like that.
No, it don't be like that. I actually need to start using my voice more because God gonna take it away from me.
Yeah, you gonna be like Ariel.
Wow, yeah,
What
that's
the
facts.
fuck?
That's facts.
We ready?
He's so chill.
And we back,
He's just so calm.
We back, bitch. Oh, hey, Sydney, can you flick that light for me? We back,
couple
bitch.
minutes.
Yeah, we back, bitch. SweetRemedy back, bitch. And guess who's we got with us? We got Sydney.
Hey.
We have literally lemon pine drop in the motherfucking building, y'all. Like, I really don't want to mess up your title, so I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to our subs again. Click that motherfucking button after you click the subscribe button, nigga. Click that bell next to it so you can get in that noti gang,
alerts.
so you figure out when we drop these motherfucking videos.
These motherfucking on your chin.
No, go.
I'm Sydney Chi Connors. I go by I'm Sydney Chi Connors. I go by Chi most of the time. It is a Dragon Ball Z reference. And I am co-founder and president of Lemon Pine Drop and part of the crew, the Mix Productions. Yeah.
And as y'all know, we have been telling y'all here lately about the live event that we doing, and it's actually episode 36, motherfuckers. We actually about to drop that shit. But we recently went and actually partaked in their trap session. It's actually their second official.
Yeah, it was the second
second official Lemon Pine Drop mixer.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a fucking ball.
Yeah.
We got sick because we was down in the basement, but it was a fucking ball, man. It was like we got in plenty of good conversations on and off camera.
I'm glad.
Good smoke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wasn't no Reggie there, you know.
Like the nigga Cam got his stones red.
That's why he's not here.
Hey,
No,
it's always a surprise at the Pine Drop.
So, just tell us about overall. Like, how did you enjoy the last mixer?
It was actually, I enjoyed myself. I was big pining. I was pretty fried, but I was still like, I enjoyed myself though. I was networking. I met some people. We actually made some really big connections and moves from this last one.
Right.
That's smooth.
We got a camera crew, and we had an amazing promo video. And when this started, that's my main thing. I really wanted that. I wanted to catch this Def Jam, Rhapsody in the Basement,
Oh hell yeah.
mixed feel thing going, and I wanted them to catch footage of it, but I didn't want them to have like the whole thing. I wanted it to just be like clips, like like, hey, you should have came type thing.
Yeah, because y'all niggas, and I just want to, I'm gonna let Sydney talk, but I do want to really show Sydney like niggas is paying attention to you, because I don't think niggas realize, man, they hit us with a fucking house party, like literally a house party style cipher. Like, nigga, like it was literally like Kid and Play was in that bitch rapping.
Yeah.
And then they followed up with not only a trap session, but it was in a fucking backyard setting.
Yeah.
Like a trap house.
And not to mention, it was literally like the way they set it up. It was like a underground cipher.
Yeah.
Like a trap cipher. So like they hitting us with visuals and content on top of unnamed and unnoticed ass rappers who actually putting out fire ass music.
Amazing music. What's so crazy is that was the thing, like as artists, because Jerome is Castleberry, who is another founder, and he pushed this because he had a video shoot, and that's when I was like, oh, you're a genius, like we got to take this. But it was like we realized a lot of our friends, ourselves included, as artists in this city, it's just like there's nowhere we can go because the people who are already on, like earlier y'all had mentioned Ray's movie coming out, like my whole thing over there, y'all was like, oh, like not trying to play him, which I'm not either, do you grow, everybody should grow, but there's not any there's no Cleveland actors in there. Like, it's a whole bunch of known Instagram funny people, but you have a lot of funny people in Cleveland too that probably would have made the movie pretty great as well. So like that's what you know, with the Pine Drop, we just wanted to show like we have these artists who are great in this city and they need to be heard. Y'all need to support your own city. When I go to Oakland or LA or places like that, they support their city so strong. Like all you hear is Oakland artists. You don't hear not any Cleveland artists on the radio.
That's so fucking funny because Cleveland people have it fucked up. Do y'all think you go to Chicago, nigga, they about to be listening to Memphis niggas all time and California. They're listening to Chicago niggas.
Right. And if they don't want to support each other, at the very least, they gonna just
we
play
don't have
Chief.
no popular Cleveland niggas. That's because we ain't got nobody at home growing us, motherfucker.
Yeah, niggas blow up and then leave.
And then when
and
people
shit.
actually, what's so sad about the city is when people
like,
do get popular, people start to hate on it if you're not like hood popular.
Yeah.
So then it's like, and if they don't know you, they feel like, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I'm starting to realize it as we grow. But one thing I do because of that, like because I know that about Cleveland being this crab in the bucket place, they just want to pull you down. I think it's a lot of us who resonate on the same like place. We're like aligning in the same plane where we're kind of going to be the ones to open the door.
See,
and
I don't want to deter from Nick, but we about to get in a quick little 2-minute debate. Me and you.
Oh,
because I don't because I've never like the crab in the barrel thing. I've never focused on they're pulling each other down. I feel like the crabs in the barrel thing is everybody's so focused on I got to get to the top. I got to get to the top. I got to get to the top. It's not about pulling the next person that's up above me. Yo, I'm about to use you as a boost. Fuck you. Fuck you.
And that's
Fuck
the
you.
issue, though.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
And everybody doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, do y'all realize if, you know, we build a foundation together,
then everybody can climb to the top and get out.
it's a fucking video on the internet surfing around of crabs getting thrown in a fucking pot. You know what they did? They piled on top of each other and knocked the fucking pot over. Burnt the fucking lady with 3rd-degree burns on her feet.
That's cool.
Because they knocked over the pot. You want to know what they did? They didn't fight each other. Them niggas just said, you know what? Okay.
Nigga.
Right, nigga.
Hey,
help
we gotta
me.
get the
One of y'all niggas.
We gotta get the fuck
One of y'all niggas is gonna be hot. Nigga.
We have to save each other's
Crabs
lives.
was like, nigga, we gotta get the fuck out of this bitch.
I don't know what this
Like, I don't
bitch
know
thinks
what
she's
she-
doing.
right.
This ain't regular temperature water.
They didn't play no games. They was like, we up out.
This is not under siege.
We up out of this.
But the thing about it is, but back to what you were saying, like yes. Like,
I think it's. I mean, Cleveland, like, it's a group of us. Like I said, it's a little tiny hub of us who want to help one another. But I think it's also just like, you know, if we let go of a lot of stuff, like a lot of the, but it's also a personality, like a Cleveland trait issue. I understand, like. It's a lot of beef. People be sleeping with people.
we a grimy city.
But I think that once we're able to like kind of let go of things like that, we'll be able to just kind of just grow and build. But then also, everybody not meant to go with you. Everybody not meant to go. And that's something that I've really been learning over the last few years. Just like sometimes when things fail quote unquote, or when things aren't working out as smoothly like this, y'all just did 30. What y'all on 37?
37.
Like, I'm sure it's just smooth because all y'all mesh. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody. But I'm saying even if y'all don't always agree, you all align on the same place and you want to go the same place.
Oh yeah.
And y'all all are like, okay, we're working to get to this goal.
Drop one nigga and then we went getting all the devil.
No, period. No. But period. That's the point I was getting to, though. That was the point I was getting to. I just didn't know if it happened for y'all group. Like for us, Trap took off after we lost some people who was with us. You know what I'm saying? Where we're going right now, we have like I'm planning 3 things at one time right now. And where we're going, had that person or those people been there, we wouldn't be there. We wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be planning 3 parties at once right now. You know, because they were in the way. You get like they're blocking they don't see the vision. And when people don't see the vision, that's when it's like, okay, they gonna keep throwing those deterring things at you. They're gonna be like, oh well, we can't do this cause we can't do that cause oh that's too much cause like that type stuff. They can't see it.
Some niggas I was just literally talking into this about Mercedes though. Like we was talking about it, but some niggas need you to like, you know what? Come here, and just like literally, like just take that grip on the motherfucking collar. Like as much as you don't believe in yourself and don't believe in this, guess what? I believe in this shit, and I love you. So you about to come on with me?
Yeah, you want to, and you want to pull people with you, but you got to remember they got to want to go too.
True.
So it's like even if you can pull them, and that happened with me. Like I had to realize I can't take people with me, but that's just because it's just like if you want to come, you gonna come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be on board all the way because regardless of regardless of what.
Go ahead.
Some pretty bad sex, honestly.
If you gonna come, you gonna come.
Yeah, that's some rough sex if you're not coming. That's some horrible sex.
Imagine being in the motion like, if you gonna come, just come. Like,
Okay then.
Okay.
all right.
Shit, guess I ain't gonna come now.
Dumb. But people can't always go. I mean, like where we're taking this is like big, you know. Mm-hmm. Like by next year, we plan to be on some fest levels, you know, and it's
top
like
level shit.
Yeah, very top level. So, it's doubters. It's people who thought we was only gonna have one party. They was like, oh, this is just one little house party thing. Like they not gonna. Which is like, of course you would think that if you didn't know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? And they still don't know. A lot of people still don't know the R&B one coming up.
How you hating on this?
Those are the haters and the jealous ones.
Yeah.
You can't get in.
And Cleveland's a city that likes to copy.
Yep, I was just about to say that. It'd be motherfuckers that's gonna try to do their own shit.
I looked up after our first one, and I was like, damn, everybody have an exclusive private invite only. Mm-hmm. I'm like, where did this come from? Yeah. But they not doing it the same though. That's why I don't even be like tripping.
Well, if y'all motherfuckers want to invite exclusively Trey Brown _ or Eglin Morgan or TMK _ Silver Spoon.
Do not DM me.
Do not DM me.
I'm not going to be on Instagram.
I'm gonna read your shit.
DM Trey Brown _ and I'll bring the skinny nigga along with me.
Right? No, they not. But that's the thing. Ain't nobody having a podcast in they party.
Yeah, I say honestly, I wouldn't want to do nobody else's shit if it ain't gonna
podcast.
be live like theirs. Yeah.
People still be like a podcast. But that's what I was Jay Gaines show the other day. I saw that. And it was and one of the dudes on there was just like, oh, like that's y'all. Like I've been seeing that, and I'm like, that's humbling because I didn't know. Like I've seen a lot of people resharing it and stuff like, but I was just like, oh wow, like a lot of people really been hearing about this. But and now we're working with Germ. We partner with Germ.
The King Germ?
Yeah, we partner with King Germ.
Okay.
The first event that we're throwing with him is on the 17th.
The 17th
of August. It's right before the R&B one. We're doing in the morning from 3 to 7. It's a kid back to school event. We're giving away supplies, and so we're setting up boxes in black. We're setting up boxes in black businesses.
No, I said that's late because she said in the morning from 3 to 7.
Oh no, shush. From
I fucking hate this nigga.
And we're in the afternoon from 3 to 7.
The kids gonna be asleep.
From 3 to 7 in the evening. We gonna have the back to school event though. We gonna have a bouncy house and vendors and just like art stations and little stuff for the kids. It's like family friendly. Bring your family. Oh, yeah. Come out. It's gonna be a few performers. We got Bila Rouge, Artizar, and this one other boy named Tavin. And then at night we got King Germ, Slim, someone I can't remember his name right now, so I don't want to get it wrong. And then Megadon, and then we also have like the lineup from like the last Pine Drops. Okay. But it's not a Pine Drop. It's not a Pine Drop. It's just a little in between event. Okay. But the nighttime's gonna be a fish fry. Okay. And it's like surf and turf fish fry. Performers. It's gonna be the same setup though as the last as a trap party. Okay. And except tables, so more cabaret style, I guess. Okay. And yeah, so we just gonna throw that one and then give away 2 free tickets to the R&B one at that one. Okay. And because the R&B tickets are actually like $20-$25.
Yeah, I seen the flyer.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get too deep. Nah. But we are gonna because we since we already got our invitation.
They already invited.
We're gonna talk about it before we wrap the interview up, because I really want everybody to know like Lemon Pine Drop is like coming like with full effect.
Yeah.
Like, full effect.
I said I'm planning 3 at a time.
And I'm glad that they pretty much like they fucking with us to the point like they invited us back to back.
Yeah.
So
trying to invite you back to back to back to back.
But like I said, we did get invited to the 3rd Lemon Pine Drop official mixer, the R&B joint, on August 31st. So just give us a little overview, give us a little salt bay.
A little salt bay. Well, you gonna come out after we start promo, so I can go hard. Yeah, cause promos, what y'all drop on Tuesday? Oh yeah. promo come out Monday. So it's an R&B joint. It's at an exclusive location in Chagrin Falls at someone's ex-wife's house. Who is industry involved, and it's gonna be a lot of amazing Cleveland R&B singers in there. The headliners are actually this group called Hair Band. The headliners are this group called Hair Band. Drew Castleberry, who is signed out in Nashville right now. He's coming home. And then Vashti Castleberry, who she was on tour, but she's gonna be home.
His sister coming?
Yeah, his sister coming in.
Oh shit!
I know. And then myself, I'm hosting, and I'm a feature artist and a host. And it's just gonna be a really good vibe, really good time. We got a personal chef. We got a lot of stuff going. Yeah, it's going. Then the podcast,
a couple vocals
the hot. Then we got a hot podcast coming through. It's gonna be litty. Yeah, it's exciting. And then the one after that, we give you extra exclusive stuff. The one after that is actually a fashion show. And we're in the middle of planning the fashion show right now. That is going to be in the end of September. We actually have casting calls coming up on August 18th. So
strike a pose.
We're gonna put that out. Then after that is Pine and Wing.
And then you say you were gonna I hate to get in the business, but
what?
Then you after Pine and Wing,
it was a little break. Yeah, we're gonna take a little break. Because it's Thanksgiving and Christmas. We don't really want to mess with anybody.
The time of giving.
We just we take a little break. Then we're gonna come back on New Year's. New Year's is gonna be a banger. It's just gonna be like a recap. And then we actually have some stuff planned for next year too, but we're taking time on that. But once we're in the process of an app, so once that's all handled, then we'll be. Yeah, then we'll go to the stuff that we got planned for next year. Okay. Hopefully, aside from Lemon, Jerome is basically face of Pine Drop.
Right.
I came to him, working with him, and I co-found president, do all the marketing stuff and all that stuff like that.
Right.
But I also came to him with my stuff for Manifesto, which is the festival.
Right.
And that's going to be coming soon. We also just recently partnered with Megadon, who runs Surf Club 216 and We Are the Wave. Mm-hmm. He's working on a black publication company, as well as I was like, what? He's in the middle of a black publication company right now, as well as he has a record label.
Okay.
So we've partnered with him, and we're kind of just on some Rock Nation stuff right now. Just trying, it's just different avenues.
It's gonna be place to be.
Tojo's coming
it's Sydney, baby.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming though. It's just something that we've been manifesting for a while, and it's finally just kind of just falling.
That's smooth as fuck though. That's smooth as fuck. Yeah. Because I know you big with the music, and I know you big with acting and dancing, anything art wise.
Yeah, I love anything art.
So anything that someone can literally use themselves or their mouths or their
I almost hit you with something.
But like anything art wise, I've always seen you naturally gravitate towards it.
Yeah.
And when I found out that you was a part of Lemon Pine Drop, no offense to Castle, but like once I saw that you were a part, I was like, oh, this shit about to go stupid because Sydney, like you've always been like I wouldn't say like mother creator, but like you know how to have a plan, get the ideas, and put that shit together to make it a result.
Yeah,
and it be
She
like
about to be on her Deborah Anthony.
Hey,
exactly.
hey, I'm trying to.
Her daddy,
Dad.
That's so weird. No, I'm just-
I'm trying.
But honestly, now we talked about the trap that we just did. We talked about R&B coming up. We talked about future events. We talked about influence and shit. My last question, honestly, what is it that you see Lemon Pine Drop truly being for not only here in Cleveland, but honestly because you know me, I got big plans for SweetRemedy.
Yeah, I got huge plans.
Like, what's up with Lemon Pine Drop now?
Okay, well, Pine Drop is going to travel. We're gonna be in. The drink, we're gonna definitely mark. Patent the drink, trademark everything. All that stuff we're actually in the process of doing right now. So, yeah, Pine Drop's gonna touch every city, just like Manifesto. So, how they're gonna partner all together?
Right.
Manifesto, Surf Club, and Pine Drop. So Manifesto is the fest in itself. Pine Drop is going to be these exclusive after parties that, you gotta either know somebody, be invited, pay, whatever you do to get in, however you come, whatever you come with. But it's not, everybody can't get in.
Right.
And so Pine Drop's going places where it's just like for artists in Cleveland and of all forms, to just go places and to make Cleveland, to let people know that Cleveland is a talented place and they take our sound and they take our art, they take everything from us. And we don't ever get a chance to really put it on for ourselves and like claim it. And I think it's like our time to do that right now. A lot of us are doing it. And once we really just kind of open it for people younger than us, that's when we're really going to see like Cleveland take off. And I think Pine Drop, even SweetRemedy, like things like that are that,
Oh, yeah.
So Pine Drop, we want it to be just that door opener. And that's what it is going to be. It's going to like take people off. That's why I said, y'all know, come to the fashion show, come to be a podcast everywhere. Yeah, might as well be the podcast everywhere.
But we gonna keep that under that. We gonna do that because I ain't even really want to tell them niggas that.
That you
I ain't even want to
yeah.
tell these niggas that. But
I feel.
Because honestly, Sydney had brought it up to me before we even had this conversation.
Yeah.
So,
fuck you too. Then.
It wasn't even like a fuck you. I was just like, man, like I didn't really want to, jinx it, man. Like this is like huge. Like this is our business now, man.
Yeah.
Like potentially LLC be at the behind the SweetRemedy podcast. Like we can franchise this motherfucking shit. Yeah. And like we had Johnny on before, like nigga, like
that's
this is
crazy.
all Cleveland produced,
but that's
Cleveland
crazy.
based.
That's crazy in itself. Y'all had Johnny. This is what that's the thing that I've been realizing. Like we had Gutty Mac, Proud of the Job before they be, they're pretty known here, but they blowing, they about to blow.
Oh, yeah.
These people named Jay about to blow. T Hova, like about to blow. Like
she in
these,
Chicago right now.
About to blow. These are people who are gonna come back like, oh yeah, I was on the Lemon Pine Drop. We got footage of these people. You know what I'm saying? So you got Johnny in here right before he about to blow. Like he about to blow. I've seen his stuff on TV.
Yes, on BET.
On BET and Lifetime.
VH1, y'all know.
And I'm like, what do you mean get Cedar? Like you got Cedar. You got Tower City.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna call Cedar.
I'm about to call everybody. I'm about to call Shaker. I'm about to call everybody for him.
Man.
Like, what do you mean?
Get this motherfucking movie in these cities.
And people should have been moving more to do that. But see, that's the thing about Cleveland is people Hater.
Jealousy.
Ray, I ain't seen his thing on Ray Jr. thing once.
It's not.
But it's not about. I ain't
It's not
even
about hating.
I ain't even trying to point out names or nothing. It's just like for real, like Cleveland. All these top Cleveland people who are supposed to be popular, famous, whatever. I have not seen life lessons on their stuff one time. And why not? That movie's so hard. I thought that he was somebody. When I saw the premiere, when I saw that old footage, I'm like, this got to be somebody from LA or something. Like, where'd he go? All Cleveland?
Yeah, all Cleveland.
Produced, edited, what?
Actors and everything.
Crazy, and
Actually,
they're good.
One of the actors is a published author.
Wow.
And follow him at Still Biz on Instagram. Like the nigga's a published author. Like on Amazon, everything.
Crazy.
Like, stellar. Like for real.
And we should, and people and that's the thing about Cleveland. Like we got so much here, and there's so much opportunity here, and we just got to find a way to come together, connect, and make it happen. Because like we could be running this bitch. Like why is it only three studios to record in and 500 rappers? Like what? You know,
because another reason, like I said on Saturday, man. Another reason is motherfuckers like to, and I used to do it.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers like to say, yeah, man, I'm about to do this. I'm doing this shit. Nigga, is you really doing this shit?
Yeah.
I like when I first started the podcast, I can genuinely say I literally woke up talking about it, going to sleep talking to him about it. I hit that lull.
Yeah.
I hit a lull February, March, where I wasn't eat, sleep, shitting SweetRemedy.
Right.
Until I was given some real motivational words.
Yeah.
Now that's all I talk about. That's all I fucking breathe.
Yeah.
Is this fucking podcast. Because this is us.
It's important.
It's fucking us. And if I'm not taking it fucking serious, nobody else ain't gonna take it serious.
Yeah. Yeah, I wake up me and Cass will be we call each other. That's how you know it's business. Right. Like we literally wake up calling each other. Like I be with my friend. My friend who I be would be so mad. He'd be like, "Can he give you 10 minutes to just smoke this blunt?" I'd be like, "Yeah." I'd be like, "Yeah, but we got to talk about this." Like when we got the house for R&B, we was on the phone screaming for 10 minutes. Like what? And then sometimes we don't even realize the magnitude of some stuff, even though we do, because these are things we ask God for.
Right.
So we're like, it's surreal sometimes because the things that you ask God for, the things you manifested, are really just falling right now, and it's happening for a lot of us at the same time. Like we're hitting this momentum right now, and it's like everything's just back to back to back. Like the first party we threw, Nick Samps came in and was like, just hold on tight for the the obstacles and people getting in your way and the hardships. And I looked at him crazy, and Castle was like, "Fix your face." But I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Hardships? We already hit that. Like we on ain't no hardships. We on straight abundance, straight momentum, straight hitting. It's no slowing down, nothing getting in our way. And even if it is some crazy stuff, we gon' make it." Like the second party was.
That's not even Sydney no more. That's a fucking dog right there. That's not even Sydney no more.
We foolish. The second party wasn't supposed to happen. Like we didn't have a venue the week of. We did not know where we were going to go. And Castle was like, "I'm about to cancel." And I was arguing on the phone with Castle for 20 minutes. Like, you cannot cancel this party. Like, I don't care what you're talking about. We are having this party. Wherever we gotta go. If we gotta go in a vacant lot, we gonna throw this bitch and everybody gonna come and party.
Dark alley.
And wherever that bitch is at, that's where we're going. And people will have fun, and there will be love, and there will be entertainment, and that's that. And Megadon ended up calling us like, "Hey, somebody said you need a house. Like, you want to use our house?" And we're like, "What?"
Wayne is Megadon?
Dwayne, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah.
You don't follow him?
No, I didn't even know that was him.
Yeah. So him and his wife just were like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They're part of our team now. Me and Megadon met. Yeah. When me and Wayne met, we were like, he like pushed me. He made me realize like I need to move faster in a sense. Because me and Castle were going really slow. We were like, oh, we just do a party a month, give ourselves time, do this, blah, blah, blah. I told him about the fest, and he was like, no, you need to move now. Like, you need to party, rack up these money, fest next year. You know, like, that's what we on. So it's really just been God showing up, showing out. Like, just really just, like, people who are supposed to be there just showing up. Like, people wanting to make us money. Right. People wanting to see us blow because they're like, y'all are geniuses. Like, let's get this up. And I'm just like, wow, you know. Like, just, yeah. It's crazy how things happen like that. I know y'all saw it because y'all in the middle of with SweetRemedy and it's growing the way it is. And it's just like, imagine 10 years from now.
We ain't got nobody giving us money yet. But.
No, but yeah. We ain't got nobody giving us money. We working our ass off for it, though. But it's still like, you know. I mean, we have, scratch that. We have had some people come up to us like, hey, I just want to give you $100 towards the next party. So bless them. I want to scratch that. We have had people. Bless them. Yeah, no, bless them. Like, they made some stuff. We got extra bottles because, you know what I'm saying, or things that we needed, whatever we need, decorations, all that. But yeah, just imagine 10 years from now, though, looking back at these interviews or at these parties, being like, damn, we started at this, now we on stage, or now we wherever we are. Like, that's something that I've just been realizing recently is like, we're really in a stage of like molding the future right now.
That's smooth.
Yeah. It's raw.
So again, like I said, co-founder, director, Lemon fucking Pine Drop. Pine Drop Biggs had Puma. I was like, Puma. Oh goddamn.
Right. Hey, Puma eating now though right now.
Yeah.
Rihanna done made Biggs about a couple billion trillion.
They got Meek Mill.
Yeah.
They got Anderson .Paak.
And
they got
YB
the
and Cordae
NBA
now. They got Cordae now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And they got the NBA. Oh my
God. Yeah. The NBA was like the
once they said they about to do NBA but Puma is basically with fucking Jay-Z.
With Jay-Z, yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Isn't it? But Biggs probably looked at that check like, bitch, sign an NBA TV contract.
Babe, we got another house.
You want two? Just to get them? Like, for real. Like, what?
But,
yeah.
We got big things coming up for Lemon Pine Drop. I want to thank you for coming out.
For sure.
Thank you for giving us this interview.
Make sure you follow at Lemon Pine Drop on IG. It's only 60 seats left for R&B.
And all of the information is going to be in the description below.
For sure.
Her Instagram, Lemon Pine Drop's Instagram. And look, motherfuckers, go buy the tickets. Yeah. We're going to be there.
It's worth it.
Bitch.
If I'm saying it right now.
Bitch.
If you buy a ticket to Lemon Pine Drop and you were one of our subs, I don't know what I got for you.
Norb
but
gonna
I got
give
something
y'all
for you.
Norb
his whole paycheck.
His whole paycheck.
Norb gonna give y'all his whole paycheck at the end of the month.
This nigga smoking. I don't know what I got for you, but it's something, and it's worthwhile, and it's gonna be just about as much as the ticket you buy. How about that?
Yeah. That's worth
it.
So, or you guys can buy a shirt, which is limited. We only got like 6 left, but you can buy a shirt and get into the next 2 free.
Oh, shit.
Next 2
Dose.
with food and drinks.
Food
so that's
and
the fashion
drinks.
show, and that's about to be stupid litty because
Eating
we
hors d'oeuvres.
got our creative director for the
d'oeuvres.
fashion show actually works with some like top.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Escort God.
Yeah. He actually lives in LA. He's traveling back and forth for it. So
That's lit.
yeah.
That's smooth as fuck.
Yeah, so if you want to go to the fashion show, it's gonna be litty. So a shirt, and the shirts are raw. I'm actually wearing a Kirby and Cleveland shirt right now, but our shirts are raw.
They are raw.
Yeah,
they are raw. But again, Sydney Chi Connors, co-founder and director of the SweetRemedy podcast of the SweetRemedy Lemon Pine Drop Mixer.
All
right. Thank you again for coming out.
For sure. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for the support,
see you
guys. Again.
For sure.
Probably either at your book bag at your
for
school
sure.
stuff
Come
giveaway
out. Yeah.
On the 17th. We'll make sure we get that information from you.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely see you on the 31st.
For sure. Yeah.
All righty. Thank you.
All right.